So this is the Gold Coast beach, and up that way is the building that I was in this morning when I was scoping the skyline. If you look there in the middle, the building that I'm zooming in on, it's got that tower. Looks like a princess's tiara with a spire on the top. That's the Q1. That's where I was this morning when I was scoping the Gold Coast view. And then, oh, thank you for joining me, Bronco Boy. So that's the Gold Coast after the rain. The beaches, absolutely beautiful beaches we have here in Australia. Afternoon sun on the beach. That shadow on the beach is from one of the high-rise buildings behind me. I'll show you which one. That building right there. The one that's casting the shadow. There's some of the other buildings on the north end of the Gold Coast. As I said, those are the buildings down there that make up Surfers Paradise. Some are under construction. That tall, slim one in the foreground there on the left side of the screen, that's the Seoul building. The one with the sloping side on the right side of the screen that you can see peeking its head above that one there is the Hilton, where I was the other night when I scoped the night lights. The bells ringing. And the one right in the middle that you can see over the top of the mall, that's the Q1. That's the tallest residential tower on the Gold Coast. That's where I was this morning. So that's the beaches down that way. People enjoying the afternoon sun here on the Gold Coast. And down that way, I can zoom in a bit further. No, that's it, that's as far as I can zoom in. You can see the coastline extending all the way down there in the distance. Over here you can see the surf lifesavers in Australia. They're on duty all the time, they're volunteers. Those flags show where it's safe to swim. It's the Surf Lifesavers vehicle. And so between those flags, there and there, on the left and right of the screen, that's where it's the patrolled beach. That's where it's safe to swim. Outside of that area you can surf when the waves are up. So you'll see people with their surfboards. That gentleman there. The reason why the beach is only patrolled in small sections is because there's only one person who does the lookout. And there's plenty of rips, undertow. Like just over here you'll see, just there. There's a nice undertow over there, that'll take you out. But out there on the waves you can see people enjoying an afternoon of sailing. If I turn this way I'm on full zoom. And up this way there's another patrol beach. So there's plenty of places to swim. Plenty of places where it's safe to do so. The shark nets are out, so we don't have any shark attacks, or very few, not that we are reported. As I said, that vehicle over there, as you can see there, that's the Lifesavers vehicle. But down there, see the building, the lookout with the yellow, that's where they sit. So you have one down on the beach and one up there, and the one's looking for any unusual movements in the water, any changes in the water currents and the undertow. And then you have the one down there that is is on the beach ready to go should there be an emergency. So it's a beautiful afternoon here on the Gold Coast. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. If you're new, touch the number on the bottom right of your screen and push follow, and you'll be following Timberwolf on the Gold Coast in Australia. Thank you again.